Just realized my mic was muted. But thanks, Will, for stopping by. And I also have my stream volume on. Fuck. This is not turning out good, guys. It's a mess. It's a mess today. But we have some good things to show you. Like I said, or well, you guys in here. But we're going to be doing some hand-drawn animation. That's going to be one of the key components of today's stream. Can you guys hear the music? Is there like coffee house music in the background? That's what we got here. Guys, I can't. Hey, this is gonna be terrible. Let me just tell you right now. But we're gonna hop straight into it, and I'm gonna kind of show you what we got here today, and what we're gonna be working on a little bit. I know for the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be working on an intro order that I have. Kind of have it planned out. I did a will here, but let me just put it into the mode so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me know if you can see it. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I try with my hair. I try. I think you guys can see it. I hope you guys can see it. Hopefully. Here we go. So this is kind of what we have here. It's the theme of the intro is more like I don't want to say depressed, but it's more like, I guess, more laid back, more relaxed, more it's supposed to be more of like a rougher, darker vibe, I think, that we're rocking with. A Willroof style frame moment. Yes, I really did. But I've been doing okay, to be honest, dude, I've been doing these for quite a while. I have a notebook about this thick from like ideas from my previous intros. I stopped doing that probably like halfway through last year, or whenever I got back from my little break, my YouTube break. But now I'm just doing it on the tablet, and I have it synced up with my my computer, so we're all good here. So this is what we got. So the colors are white, black, purple, and blue, but primarily I think it's bluish. I think that's the one he wanted the most. But those are the colors that we're kind of working with here today. This is one of my ideas, was to have like a square coming down into goop. I actually have something like this done that I'm going to show you guys what we got. But these are just some rough ideas of what we're working with here today. Obviously, so it comes down, and then it's going to come back up, shoot up, and then I had the idea of like something like some sort of transition into that. This idea right here was to have splines, or like just hand-drawn lines come in and form the text, make it look really interesting, make it look really cool. The name is, I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Wabak, or Wabak. It's probably Wabak. Honestly, I don't know, but it's W-B-A-K. That's the text. Thank God it's a short name. Like if this was like a long name and I had to do all this, I'd probably cry. But it's doable. It's doable. Here's some elements that we got going for us. So we're going to have like a border stroke kind of come in. That's going to be one of the main components here. Particles, this is going to be done in After Effects. The border stroke as well as the particles would be done in After Effects. This I think I'm going to hand draw an animation for like slashes going across the text. The stroke, hand drawn. This one's another stroke effect that I have that I'm thinking about doing. You'll see what I say. I'm having a stroke talking about strokes, but that's another thing that we're gonna probably try to do. And then the circle transition thing that I really not too sure what I want to do with it, but that would be done in After Effects, so we probably won't be working with that. And the scratches, I think I'm going to do hand drawn. I'm not entirely sure, but we also have some other stuff. So we have transitions that we have here. Some pretty cool ideas that we got going. All gonna have a similar aspect, but that's that. We're gonna be working on the intro here today. Give me a second while I switch over to the scene that we're actually going to be working with. All right, I'm just going to close everything else out here. What do we got? What do we got in the... You like my voice? I appreciate that. What is this device? This is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. I ordered it. Okay, I was like looking for a tablet primarily for school notes and stuff like that. And I literally was doing some searching. Originally, it was like going to be like a convertible like laptop for somebody else. But then I was like, you know what? I kind of really want a new device, a new tablet or something that I can do primarily notes with school, video, movies, watching, stuff like that. And I literally just I found it and it was like in pre-order and I just got it and I absolutely love it. It's the greatest tablet. As a student, I got like $200 off. So it was really, really good. Yeah, and I'm into Samsung. Like my phone Samsung, the tablet Samsung, like I'm all good to go. You know what I'm saying? So here's the animation that I have based on that square thing that I showed you guys. Basically comes down, shoots back up. It's pretty good, 12 frames per second. Now I don't know if I want to have it with the blue square. I'm not entirely sure. I might render them separately. I think for now we're fine with just the white. I think it looks better. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to export this. This is like the beginning part. I also have other layers as well. So what layers we have? 9, 8, 6, and 4. So I think 8, 6. We'll do 8, 6, 4, and we'll see what these are because I can't remember. So they do that as well, which I'm not really... I don't know if I want that. I don't think I want it. Let's just go like here-ish. 8. Which one's 8? 8's alright. What about 6? 6 is probably the one that... I mean, that's not terrible. How does that look? Does that look like... alright? Can I get like an opinion on this? Like, do you guys like the way this looks? Should I get rid of... should I get rid of those lines? Just keep these, or... I don't like that one, that's for sure. I can't keep that if I'm not keeping that. Or do you like it plain like that? Because I wasn't really sure. I think this one was the best one. Right? I think this one looked the cleanest out of all of them. He's probably typing. I don't know. I can type pretty fast. If I'm not doing punctuation, capitalization, I can type like 100 words per minute. All right, I think this is the one. I think we're going to keep this. I hope you guys like that. Nobody's giving me an answer, so thank you. Okay. What, a 1080p? Yeah. MP4? Nope. PNG sequence. PNG sequence. We'll say this is like the square animation or something. Can't spell. I think that's fine. Boatman. Am I actually Captain Nick 88? Yeah, I am actually. 100%. Thanks, Will. I appreciate it, man. I don't know if you're lying or not, but I appreciate it. We're gonna export that. That's one done. Bam. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Give me a second. I'm gonna set up the next one. I don't know what pictures I have in my camera roll. So I'm not gonna not gonna take the chance. I don't have anything bad, but it's I don't know if I have anything stupid. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what's the next element what's the element that I want to do here? Yes, text formation. So this part is going to be very fun. 12 frames per second, 1080p, create project, boom. I'm actually 33. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 100%. 100%. A hundo. Alright, we got our onions on. Got our grids on. I think I could change the wall. Can I change the background? Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yes. Shoot. I didn't save it. Crap. Oh my god, guys. I am all over the place right now. Hold up. I am glitching the heck out of my device. No, I'm trying. I can't see what you guys are saying. I'm trying my best to put this here. Hold up. Is that right? Did I do it? I think this will work. Actually, hold up. Will this work? Can I choose a background color? Alright, so this will actually work. So that's kind of interesting. What scene am I on? Give it a second. Tablet. Now you guys should be able to see it. Hopefully. Yep, beautiful. Okay, so this is what we're going to work with here today. We're going to create a layer. With the first layer, I guess we're going to have it as a green. Usually go with green layers, but maybe I'll go with like a deep red here. The goal is to create some sort of path that we can follow. Is it too thick? I think that might be too thick. Let's lower that down. Some sort of path that we can follow for these splines. How do I want to do this? Maybe like come up here, curve her down. How's that gonna work? Something like that might work. Something like this might work. I don't really know what I'm feeling. I think that might work. It's a good path. Is it? I'm gonna have to adjust it a little bit. Hold up. It's pretty good. Have one come up here. Around like that. Have one come down here. Maybe have one come here. That work? I think that would work. These are basically what I'm drawing right now is I'm drawing the paths that that I'd want these lines to follow. You know, I'm just trying to think these would work. Okay, I think that's a good one. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do this enough. This isn't I usually don't do hand-drawn animation all that much, but like I know like enough concepts where I'm able to, you know, achieve an effect. So I know that there's 12 frames, so if I have 12, you'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm saying. I have some good stuff. I have some good ideas, I think. I do. Straight down. Like that. Okay. What about... Could do that here. For the K. That works, actually. And then for this one, what we'll do is we'll do Do a loop here. Come in here. Hold up. Just like that. I think that works. Cool. I hate you, Will. I really do. I don't make you go to sleep, do I? Am I that bad? Am I that boring? I apologize. Do we want it to go fast or do we want it to go slow? Yeah, I know. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to kick Will. Steal my viewers, bro. Do we want it to ease? Do we want it to... I think we want like an easy ease, don't we? Do we want... Yeah, hey, Will. Now, if you were to do a text formation like this, you know, like with lines, like filling in these letters, would you have a graph, like a speed graph that looks like that? Would you have a speed graph that looks like that? Like, which graph? Like, what are you feeling? Like, how would you... I'm trying to think of what I would do here. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to ease it. I should have done these on separate layers. I'm stupid. When I want the morph to happen. Yeah, well, I got that. You guys want to hear the song? Here's the song. Let me hold up. Let me try to grab this one. The morph point? I don't know what the hell a morph point is. I think we're just gonna ease this, to be honest. Is that what I want to do? It is what I want to do. Cool beans. So this one right here. This is going to be a mess. I really didn't think about this. Damn. And I feel like crap because I didn't think about this. Guys, I'm just winging this. Bear with me. Do we want it to be a full second? No. No, we don't. Do 10 frames. And for now, we'll make them... I can always change the color of them later in like After Effects. We'll make them like that color. It's terrible because you can't see it. Is that like a good color? Can you see that? Should I go with like a different... Should I go with like purple or maybe like a reddish pink? Maybe like a blue. Let's go with a blue. Okay, we'll just start from left to right, I guess. It's about... Is that about halfway? It's about halfway, I'd say. Oh, here's an idea. Wait, hold up. Let me get this thickness. And we'll just like... Just... I want it to be a little bit bigger because... Okay, that's cool. So what we'll do is we'll just do this individually. So about half of this is about here. What am I doing? What the hell? Okay, we'll just start it here. Feeling that. Okay. So if we played that, what does it look like? Guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I might have to restart my lines. How long did it take me to memorize? Well, there's some things I still don't even like know or like fully know. Like I have to like search it up. But for the most part, it took me probably like a month. Because I was making so much that like got really good with it. I hate this. I really do. I really do hate this. The way I approached this was really bad. Give me a second. I'm just going to delete this layer. We're going to redo how I approach this. So we're going to grab a second layer here. And this is going to be like that, like 0.7. Make it green. Okay, and we'll grab that here. Like that. And then what we'll do is you said 75, 75 on each side. So that means the fastest point is going to be about here-ish. Alright. Why am I drawing it here? It doesn't matter. My idea is not going to work. Because I really botched this. I really screwed this up. Why did I do that? I have to redo the whole thing, I think. Hold up. Frames viewer. Delete these. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't do this enough. So, obviously, I'm going to be weird at this. But I think we'll grab this. Make it go there. Just kind of trace along that path. And then we'll do 1... Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frames. Okay, so that's 1. Now we will grab a second one here. Can I number them? Thank you. Call this 2. Well, you have to take control of this stream. I need you to manage the chat. Okay? You manage the chat for me, alright? That's your job. Cool beans. I sailed away to China on a little rowboat to find you. Alright, that song's been stuck in my head. So this is going to be the middle point here, I think. 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. Now I have 2 there. So 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going to start getting warnings like Stop adding layers. Your tablet's gonna die, or some stupid thing like that. But it won't, so don't worry. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine. See, now I'm actually getting into a rhythm here. Now good things start happening. No, this is not Alan Becker. This is Captain Nick. Get it right. I have some stray lines here that I don't know why I have. That's fine. Honestly, I don't think that's gonna change all that much. Where's halfway between in this point? Like, there it is. About 50%. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, my tablet's already glitching. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. So make that. So 50%, 50%, 50%. I'm just cutting it in half. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Can I merge? Can I merge layers? Oh my god, again. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're just gonna hide these so they don't get in my way here. Let's go with an orangish color. Uh-oh. I put that on layer 1. Hold the phone. Color picker. Bro, get. The layer is not oh, okay, and maybe it wasn't visible. Sorry. Grab that. Jesus, how am I? Guys, it's not good. Okay, so who changed their birthday? No, this isn't inspired by Alan Becker. This is straight Captain Nick. Beautiful. So we'll hide that now, and then we'll go here to this layer and just undo the latest changes to this layer. Cool. Undock that one. Make it like orangish. Okay, now which do I have done? So we'll do Hold up, am I even on the right layer? I am. That's fine, okay. Yeah, my tablet's gonna die. It's just gonna kill itself. What the hell? This is not After Effects. That is right. This... I am not using a phone. I'm using a tablet. There's a difference. Alright? It's a 12.4-inch tablet. It's quite the size. Yeah. I don't know how epic I actually am. I'm not very good at this. But I'm getting paid to do it, so... trying my best, guys. I really am. Really am. All right, what's the next one that we got here? Hold the phone. It's an easy one to do. Maybe I should just start drawing these lines out. Hold up. So we have next is 9. What color should 9 be? Maybe like a yellowish orange. Connect that to the base. I can't make more layers? What is this? What is this nonsense? This is going to get messy. Alright, well, let's start merging. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Cool beans. So now I can create another layer called 10. That's frustrating. I didn't know there were limited layers here. Pick a green, I guess. No, I can't pick a green because it's connected to a green. We'll go with blue. Okay, I see the path. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. Now we could do another green here. So right now we're just kind of planning out these paths. This is the hardest part of the whole process, and this is definitely the most boring. So sorry. Okay, and let's grab something like that. Oh, Jesus, where's my thing? What the hell? Did it just flip upside down? Guys, you could tell my my thing's lagging a bit here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine. Basically just easing some paths here. Nothing to worry about. 14. I think everything is pretty much covered here. So that's gonna go. I don't really know which color is the best color choice here. I think I'm gonna go like that. I think that's probably the best color choice here. Alright, I'm just gonna go like that. That was a terrible cut. That's much better. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 2. And then we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we finished that. That was a pain in the ass. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just going to merge these before my thing kills itself. Fuck. Why did I do that? It's fine. There were 2 that I didn't put lines for yet. But we can easily fix that now in post. Merging all that. Add some layers here. We have to grab this purple. Right there. Bingo. Okay, so that's the first one done. And then the second one here, we'll take the color from there. So it comes up halfway. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. What to do if AE keeps crashing while rendering? Honestly, I have no idea. There's some times where my rendering just doesn't work in it, and there's literally nothing I can do. I know there's one instance where it'll like I'll get like a major rendering error, and it's usually caused by using RSMB Pro rather than RSMB. Well, fun fact. So if you're having that render or a render issue, try checking to use RSMB instead of the Pro. All right, so there's all the lines, guys, that we have here. We can get rid of the bottom layer, make it a little bit less congested, although this is extraordinarily congested. Okay, I don't know if, can I duplicate project? Probably would have been the smartest idea here. But just separate them, maybe. That'll be fun. We'll make it black so we can see what we're doing. And we'll start animating here. So why don't we copy this? Okay, can't copy that, so that's always nice. Copy it here. And we'll paste it 10 times. We need 10 of these frames. That's how many of them I have in the other thing. Okay, now we can start actually like working on it. So what we'll do is we'll do something that looks like that. It's too thick. I don't want to do this. What the hell am I doing? Does that work? Okay, and then we just kind of go. I need to restart. Thank you. This all looks better. RGB plus alpha. I use yeah, it might be AVI RGB plus alpha. I do, when I render RGB plus alpha, I render MOV. I don't render AVI. When I render AVI, I just render RGB. And I get 0 problems like that. So that's probably has to do, it's probably the problem you got there. Shit, where's the You know what's really hard to see? The underlying layer. Like the background. Can I like add an image? Oh, I can. We'll add that then. It doesn't help whatsoever, does it? Whatever. I wish the background was like black or something. Somebody's vacuuming outside my door. Not very cash money. Hold up, let me get a a second. Is there a way that I can edit this to get color? No? That's annoying. Whatever. I look like I just woke up? No. This is supposed to be like an animation that I have going. I'll kind of show you the concept that we have here so far. Basically, this is going to be like a text reveal type thing. I think. There's different ways that I can kind of achieve this, but essentially, we're going to have stuff like that kind of happen. All these grids and stuff is like an outline, is like a path for what the animation is going to follow. So if you were wondering, Nick, why were you doing all these lines with all these weird little things? It's because each of those individual marks, each of these marks right here, those represent frames. So when we animate per frame, we want the line to go advance based on that many frames. I'll show you an example. I'll create a new composition here for you guys, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. And we'll just call this stream test. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here, because it may not make sense, and I didn't really think that maybe, hey, it doesn't make sense. If I do something like this, okay, that should be green. I thought I selected green. If I do something like this, right? What we have, yeah, flip a clip. Honestly, it's not that bad, and I'm going to export it as a PNG with transparent background. So it does the job. That's what I did with my freaking, my laptop was a convertible laptop with a touchscreen and a pen. So I did the same thing with that when I did the hand-drawn animation. But in Flip a Clip, it makes it a lot easier because it's on my tablet. But this right here is a frame. So if we want to do a 10-frame animation, then we'll adjust it. So basically, this determines speed, right? So the first frame, it's going to cover all this ground right here, which is a lot of ground. Second frame, it's going to cover that. And then obviously we want it to slow down. So then we start halving it like that, right? And by halving it, it'll slow down. So if we do something like that, how many frames do you have here? So if each of these little lines right here is a frame, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frames, which means that we can come here to our frame viewer, copy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said 10, right? I hope I said 10. All right, and then we create a new layer. What we'll do is we'll lock this one, create a new layer, make it black so we can see what we're doing. And then we'll just do that, okay? And you come here for each and every single one of them. I'm just doing this really fast, but this will give you like a gist of kind of what we're doing here. Right? And this is the worst job possible. But I think, I'm not even talking to my microphone. I think this is a good example. You just follow your line. It's like, it's not that hard. And so now if you play this, we'll hide the original layer, you get something that looks like that. It's that easy. It's that easy, guys. That's essentially what we're doing here today. Honestly, Zero, I don't do this like ever. Like ever. The style that I'm doing right now kind of requires it. But this is essentially what we're doing here. And it looks brilliant. It's just mad time consuming. Here is a terrible example because you can't see the text. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to open up the actual project file here. And I'm going to render that frame so I can actually see what I'm kind of doing. I don't usually do the transition all that much because usually I'm just playing a game or something. Let's see what we got here. Let me just add a solid. How do I want to do this? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. We'll do gray here. Pull that up. And fill it with that. And then we'll render this frame. Huzzah. Okay. Composition, render frame. Change it from a Photoshop sequence to a PNG sequence. Okay, hold up. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. No, don't say. Playing scene, tablet scene. Okay. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm literally just trying to get this thing imported real quick for you guys. Because I'm trying to change it so that we can actually be efficient here. My current setup, I didn't really think of the colors all too much. Let me import it. Let me import it. Bro, what the hell? Oh, I was putting it in the wrong section. Okay. Download. Perfect. Okay. Flip a clip. Yep. Yes. Yes. Bear with me. Oops, that's not it. Oh, I have to restart the app. Hold up. Oh, wait. I don't have the tablet. I don't have it on. Now we have it on. Cool beans. I think it's on. All right. And I'm supposed to have the picture here. Nick, where's the picture? Bro, I don't know. I thought I downloaded it. Hold up. Did I not download this? Download? I don't know what any of these say. It says I downloaded it. I don't know where. I don't want to go to gallery. Okay, hold up. There's so many technical difficulties, guys, and I apologize. I really do. But there really ain't much I can do. Where are these things downloading? But they're like. They're supposed to download correctly. Yeah, guys, I'm using Flip-a-Clip, okay? It's really not that bad. I bought the paid little promo thing, I think. So, and it works like a charm. It does what it's got to do. I am not complaining, guys. Download. Why is this such a hassle, bro? How come I could download the other image without a problem, and then when I want to try to download this one, it's like, no, you can't download this one. Let's see. Send a copy. Send a copy. To me? Can I send a copy to myself? Hold up. I'm trying to think. Okay, maybe this worked. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? Watching me do flip a clip and stuff like that. Must be having so much fun. I'm sure as hell not. This is crap. It won't let me download it. And then let me guess. I download the other one and it works like a charm. Oh no, it's not working at all. Hold up. Technical difficulties on my end. Apologize. There we go. What the hell? Why did that take so long? That's such bullcrap. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was not cool. I don't know. Why are there 9 dislikes? That's kind of crazy. We have 8 people watching though. That's not terrible. Alright, so this is kind of the animation that we have going on here. So there's the first one. Boom. Done. Do we want to render this? Guess we do. Not entirely sure. Alright, so what we're going to do is when this comes here to this point, we're going to start filling it in. What I mean by filling it in is just kind of ensuring that it fills in the lettering. Okay, so I'll do that. So to maintain the letters. And I think I'm going to go in at the end and do some cool effects and stuff. Okay. The hell, that looks disgusting. But you see it stretches, and when we do that for all of them, yeah, see, now you know what I'm trying to do. Now you can see it. Now it makes sense. It's the initial phase that is just confusing and does not make sense. So now we can actually start like doing all of these here, which is the annoying part. But it's the part that is very, 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 very important. And we'll just go from left to right, I think. We'll just kind of do... So the next one we'll do is the green one here. Okay. See, this is, like I said before, the other part was the boring part. This is going to be the more interesting part. I should really have... You hear the vacuum? Yeah, my mom's vacuuming in the background. I was really kind of hoping you guys wouldn't hear that, but I guess you did. I wonder if I could tilt this. No, I can't tilt it. It won't tilt. Yeah, we love them, don't we? Yeah, well, hopefully it's quiet. I don't want to have to crank up my, whatchamacallit. Crank it down, my mic gain, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to do that. Where the hell is the next point? Kind of stretch it out so that it looks like it's really having, you know, velocity. That squeeze and stretch is our kind of goal here, is to achieve that stretching quality. And I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, guys, to be honest. Gonna do that like that. Gonna shift it up a little bit. I was a little off with my initial. Like that. Okay. Kind of covering up basically these other points here while we go along. So it looks like that. This is definitely the hardest part of the entire process for sure. Is just this. Yeah, for sure. Alright, I think that one looks pretty good. I don't see any gray really underneath it, so I think we good. So this is the second one as well. So now you can see us, we're kind of speeding up. So if we, now we have 2 going. So we both kind of do something like that. See, now it's starting to come together. Now I'm liking it a little bit more. I can see what I'm doing. I can see my work paying off. Cool beans. Alright, so now we'll do this one down here. Go to the beginning. Do some of that. Come here, do some of that. Come here. So now we're zooming. Do some of that. Maybe make it a little bit thicker at the front. I don't know. Make it a little bit sharper at the end. Wait, where did I mess this up? Hold up. Oh, that's where I messed it up. Okay. Cool, so it's gonna look something like... Let me redo this last frame. It's gonna look something like that. Cool, so we'll restart that. Next frame. So we're up to this one right here. Flip a clip on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. Alright. What is it called? The Midnight Black or something? I don't even know. Can't wait to see. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see the finished thing too. Jesus. I didn't even think I'd make it this far, to be honest. But she's turning out pretty good. You know? So, it's pretty exciting stuff, actually. This one's gonna be weird. Do a little twirly twirly. That wasn't too bad to do. Coloring it though is difficult. I hate these spins. These like ridiculous like 180. Oh wait. Yeah, no. Hold up. And this is like the part where you gotta like draw everything. It's gonna look better once I import it, because what I'm gonna do is I'm also Yeah, this is for sure going to be the longest letter. This is probably the hardest one to do. What was I saying? I was saying something. I don't remember what I was saying, but I was saying something, so. Oh, and I screwed up somewhere, too. Right? Where'd I screw up? Oh, I didn't screw up. What the hell? Coloring it in sucks. And there's a fill tool, but it leaves, like, marks. So. Okay, you want to see what we have so far, guys? You guys want to see? Yeah? No? Yeah? No? I want to see what we got. Yeah? Okay. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It looks like a smooth line. Looks like a smooth line. Okay. So this is what we got. So it goes like... Nothing. It's not crazy. But it's pretty dope. Right? We're mapping it onto it. What I'm going to do is when I pull this in, like in the end, it's going to have... what's it going to have? It's going to actually reveal what's behind it. So the text that you see in the background is going to be the actual design on the text. That's why I'm not worrying about, you know, like going over the line. I'm kind of drawing a little bit outside of the outline of that text. Because I know I'm going to pull it in and then I'm going to reveal it with this layer. There's going to be 2 layers. So I kind of have an idea. Well, yeah, you could do it in AE with 3D stroke, but the problem is, if you want to use 3D stroke, like I'm trying to achieve that rugged, you know, that style, that rough style. So by drawing in the lines myself and then applying them like this, I can pull them in and then I can reveal it the exact same way. Except this is basically the 3D stroke, but I'm going to have 2 layers so you can see it coming in at the same time. This is 12 frames per second. This isn't 24 frames per second. This is 12 frames per second. So this is a choppier style. So the actual animation that we're working with is going to be choppier for the most part. It's going to be a split between 60 frames per second and 12 frames per second. So we're going to have like a mixture of both in the final product. The things that I do in computer After Effects are going to be like 60 frames per second. We're going to mix in these elements of 12 frames per second, maybe elements of 24 frames per second. Keep in mind, I can also pull this in as 12 frames per second, set the composition to 24 frames per second, 60 frames per second, and then I can let After Effects predict the in-between values. Causes a little bit of glitching, so I can see how it looks, but this is definitely the best. So we're doing a whole bunch of different things here today, okay? So it's very, 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 very cool stuff. All right, so what's the next letter that we're gonna do? Or we did the orange. So orange is complete. Now we're gonna go with the whatever this one is. Hold up, let's create a new layer. This one right here. That one. All right, so this step is like, this is the fun part, honestly, is just drawing them in, because like, and the other, let me lower my chair. That's right, I lowered my chair. Can I tilt this downwards? Oh, sick, I can. Beautiful. And then let's do that so it's out of my face. This is weird. I've never done a stream like this, guys. First off, I rarely ever do design streams, and I never really thought I would be doing like hand-drawn elements, but I figured out how to screen share my tablet to my desktop, so you guys are looking at like the window that it's displaying. So it's pretty damn cool. Okay, so hold up. So now this part we have to be very, very delicate with how we approach this, because we have to somehow include that as well. So I'm thinking I'm just going to draw right over it like that. Kind of do something like that. Put the circles here. Okay. Now, keep in mind, we have this. What the hell did I just do? So you guys, problems with when working with tablets is that you guys can barely see me. You guys are seeing the top of my head the entire time. This is ridiculous. This is not acceptable. No, it's honestly fine. We have this like right here. That's going to be filled in by orange. So we don't really have to worry about that too much. So we could just kind of focus on doing this. And we don't have to even do it like perfectly. So it's pretty nice. Go over, make sure we represent it really well. So here I got a little messy. I got a little sloppy there, but it's fine. It's not always going to be perfect. And because it's not as big, like in the preview that we're actually looking at, it's honestly fine. Right, because the text isn't filling up the whole screen. Small little details aren't really going to be visible as much. And in this case, they're not actually going to impact the quality of our video. In fact, I think it'll add to the style even more so than it would take away. If it was supposed to be like a super clean style, then I wouldn't even be hand drawing this really. If I wanted hand drawn elements, it would just be for the formation of the text. This is great for like liquids and stuff too. You get exactly what you're looking for. I don't use media encoder. You ever get scammed while people ask to pay your show? There was one time that this guy tried to he contacted me, and he was like, he did the whole process, you know, whatever. And he told me all the things he wanted, and I was like, okay. And I said, what I said, like, he's like, did you get it? Did you get the payment? So I was like, I obviously didn't get a payment, but I had received a payment earlier that day from somebody completely different. So I said, yeah, I did. Is this your email? And the guy goes, yeah. And I was like, okay, listen, I know this isn't you. I don't even know if it was like the same day or if I used one from like way back when or if I just made up an email. I can't remember, but I completely got the guy. The guy was like, yeah, that's me. I just paid. And I'm like, dude, listen, I don't do this for free. And he was like, oh, okay, with defeat on his face. But people have tried to scam me. It really doesn't happen. I've gotten charged back before, but then again, you can't charge somebody back if they're making you a service, or if they're providing you a service. As long as you have proof of transactions, you're pretty much good. You could fight it with PayPal. Pretty good. Sometimes, but then again, you can also like sue people if you really wanted to, or like file lawsuits or something like that. If somebody is like taking complete advantage of you, so you can take legal action against them. So if that ever happens to you, you can always threaten legal action, you know? And if you actually go through with it, like, you can get like, you might be able to get even more money. So people shouldn't really mess with designers, but yeah, that rarely ever happens. I think people are more skeptical of getting scammed by me. I don't know why. I guess because my channel just looks not so professional, maybe. You know, maybe some aspects of my channel just seem bootleggy. But as like a designer, I'm not like one of these, you know, super serious designers. I design on the side for some extra like money and stuff like that, to pay for my my computers and all that type of stuff. Like I buy most of my own stuff that I use in my everyday life. So YouTube is or the intros are a way, or animations I should say, not even just intros, are a way for me to, you know, earn that little extra money to be able to buy those things. So but people are definitely more afraid of getting scammed by me than I'm getting scammed by them. Obviously I'm skeptical if the person is from like a region where, you know, there's more scams do occur, but never. It's through PayPal, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. And if they pay with like a gift card, then that's fine, because it's not like you can do anything with that. Once I buy something with a gift card, it's fine. I've had people like pay with gift cards before because they didn't have credit card or PayPal or something. Cool beans. So that's another one done. Definitely got that rugged look to it. I liked it. I like that a lot. So which letters do we have so far done? So next step is the purple. Alright, I think I should mark which of these I've done as I go along, so I don't accidentally like do what I'm not supposed to do. I don't know how I want to mark it though. Whatever, it's honestly fine. I think we're going in order, aren't we? So I just did the yellow, so now I got to do the purple one, right? Okay. Following the purple path. No. Do not merge those yet. I'm eventually going to have to merge these because I simply don't have room. But I'm going to wait as long as I possibly can to merge these things. I'd prefer not to merge them. That's kind of the plan. Touching the microphone arm. Sorry about the noise. This is wrong. Let me delete that. We got to go back to the first frame. Yeah. There are so many better ways of doing this. I could have planned this out in After Effects, these lines, these grid lines, and just had them kind of do... I could have also animated circles. There's so many different techniques you could do. You could animate circles in After Effects. A big circle in the front, little circle in the back, like offset. But the same exact like motion, same speed, offset. And you could use that and trace it. Like there's different things, but I think lines, these grid lines, I think this is a great visual. It really helps, I think when it comes to this type of animation and stuff. So like I said, for this one in particular, just see we have a green one coming in, or like that the other one that we were doing before is going to come in and fill in some of that animation, so we don't have to worry about, you know, being perfect here. Maybe I'll do more of these because this is actually kind of fun. This is an easy stream because I like talking about like design and stuff. I'm not actually like good at design. Like I hate to say it, but like I don't actually think I'm like that good. A lot of the time I'm kind of just, I hope for the best. And I really just try my best. And I think that has a lot to do with it too. It's just trying your best, to be honest. You know? But I'm not like, I would never say like, oh, I'm the best one. I have a lot of subscribers. I'm thankful for you guys, like all the support and stuff that people give me, and how much people, you know, actually like my work. But like every time I go in and I'm like, I hope this is good. I don't want to like let a customer down or anything. So I give it my best, but I never know, you know, because I don't think I'm that good, you know. So like there's people who are definitely better than me. Like Willroot, he's definitely better than me. It's like no doubt in my mind. He's just better, you know. How do I want to do this here? We'll do like that. But he charges more. I am genuinely like a budget designer. Like I charge like this project right here, I'm losing money on this project. Like I'm overworking on this project right now, so I don't like overworking, you know, cuz I have a lot of other things to do, especially since I'm taking a lot of like college classes and stuff. And I just have a lot of work to do in general, and I actually have like work outside of this. So I don't like spending more time and getting less. But like I said, this is definitely the hardest part of the project. I'm going to reuse this animation across a few of the elements. He's getting an intro, transition, a video preview border thing. It's hard to explain. An outro modeled after this, and like a lower thirds or something. So if you really want like more stuff than I have on my shop, you have to reach out to me and contact me via email, via Hangouts, something of the source. You know, I get back to you guys. Hangouts is definitely my fastest form of communication. Simply because, you know, it's on my phone. I'm able to communicate with you guys a lot faster. But email is really good too. I check my emails a lot. It just comes down to me, you know, being able to see them. But I get notifications for those as well. I'm pretty fast at those. Not as fast as I would be with the Hangouts. Just because there's a little bit, I get a few more email notifications for different things. This is Flip-A-Clip. It's a mobile application. And it's very, very good. Goes to show you, you can create some really cool things on mobile. You know, not everybody, mobile ain't so bad, you know? Ain't so bad. We almost finished with this thing, though. So we have a few more to go, and then we actually finished the text animation here. But it comes down to speed. This tablet though that I'm using, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, beautiful device. Oh my god, let me tell you, I've never used a tablet like this before. Never really thought I would get another tablet. Never really saw a purpose in it. But I use this every day for school. I use it for videos. We want to watch YouTube. That's a beautiful device. It really is. Alright, and I know I sound like I'm advertising for freaking Samsung here, but genuinely, dude, this is it's a really beautiful thing. Can't get much better than this, you know? Note taking, oh, amazing. 120 hertz display. So note taking on this thing is like smooth as can be. No delay. It's just beautiful. And I absolutely love it, you know what I'm saying? And I use it for everything, so being able to utilize it for this is just phenomenal. And the S Pen is the S Pen is amazing in itself. But comes down to what you use it for, you know what I'm saying? So for me it's worth it. For other people this tablet may not be worth it. I know a lot of people like the Apple ecosystem, but I personally don't really care for it all that much. It's not something that I need. I had plenty of Apple devices. I had an iPad. I've had an iPod. iPod 5. I've had an iPhone 4, iPhone 6. Switched over to when the Samsung Galaxy S8 came out. I switched over to the S8 Plus. Ever since then, I have the S10e. I wanted a cheaper phone. Like when I went to upgrade from the S8 Plus, I wanted a cheaper, smaller phone, just with more storage and more RAM and stuff. So I got the S10e, and this thing is beautiful. I love the device. And then I was in the market for a tablet, and I said, screw it, I'm gonna get the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 because it'll link well with everything else. Let me know how the audio is. I think there's music. Is there music? Cool. Alright. So I just have this thing playing on the side for a little bit. So at this point, what I didn't want to do is what I'm going to have to do. And that's going to be to create or draw. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm going to have to draw over. I'm going to have to start merging these. But if you guys want to see what we have so far, I'll show you guys if you want to. Only if you want to see it. Only if you want to see, though. You know what I'm saying? Give me a yes or a no. If it's a no, then I'm going to be pissed. But if it's a yes, then I'm not going to be pissed. You know what I mean? No, yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to be streaming for too long. Obviously, I've been doing this for freaking like an hour and like 40 minutes. I've been doing this for quite a while now. But this is the only thing I've been doing. Trying to improve my streams a little bit. Change things up. Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, so I see the problem here. So this one right here, which layer is it? This one right here, okay. Okay, so we're working on this layer. She goes here. And then we have to just kind of connect her there. Alright. As we get further into these steps, it's important that we maintain the structure of that text. Should be better now. Alright, it looks pretty good. Yeah, basically. Zamami. Oh, wait, hold up. Was I talking to you on YouTube or on Twitter? I think I was, right? Was I talking to you on Twitter? I don't even know who I talk to anymore. I think I was. I'm animating text. Yes. No, I didn't. I wasn't talking to you. Damn it. Thought I was. But I think I've seen you on Will's. For sure, I've seen you on the Twitters. Recognize the name? Of course I do. What we're doing is we're animating text here. Forming. Text formation. And from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to use this as a 3D stroke. Probably. Most likely, yeah. I think I've seen you. I think I've seen you and your logo on Twitter, unless I'm mistaken. But what we're doing here today is we're basically text formation, and I'm going to use this animation as a 3D stroke layer to reveal the actual text that you're seeing behind it. So that font, it's going to reveal that font, but it's also going to do some cool stuff. You're going to see what I'm saying. It's going to be cool. It's going to be some cool stuff here. But now I got to start merging these layers, which I don't want to do, but I have to do. Hate merging them. I like keeping them separate, but I don't think I can have more than 25 layers. I already own the pro version, so obviously I can't do that. We're going to merge it here. Yep, merge. Okay, merge. It's going to get exported as one layer anyway, so merging won't really do all that much. But it will make it difficult to make changes to individual layer or stroke options. So as long as we like the way it looks, then we're fine. And I really do like the way everything looks right now at this current time. So what we have animated here is we've done... Which ones have we done? So the next one we got to do is this blue one right here. All right, are we on the new layer? Yeah, we are. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, so that blue one. So minimize that. Okay, do something like this. Do something like that. Yeah, we're catching the interest of everybody today, that's for sure. Definitely a different stream than we'd normally do. But very interesting to say the least. I'd hope so, at least. Alright, so a little text formation here. Kind of going over it. Just tracing it. Once we get to this point, we just trace. We already set up all these grids to tell us, you know, how far the animation is already. These grids are useful because each line on those grids indicates one keyframe. So it's very useful to know where you're animating. Okay, so let's see that we're gonna complete this. Color her in there. Okay, and I think we're gonna do that. That's what we came up with. Okay, just kind of completely fill her in like that. Bingo. Next one. Boom. 27. Cancel. So we did the blue. Next step, we got to do the green. We're almost there, boys and girls. Sorry. Crap. Always make sure you go to the front. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I can't see it yet. Didn't work. I'm gonna just edit. All right, Zero. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you interacting and stuff. Oh wow, this is like late. So you already left already. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's guess it's never too late, right? Rocco. Hashtag animating with Rocco plays effects. That's what we're doing here today. We're animating with Rocco. My boy Rocco! How we doing? Welcome to the stream, unless you've been here already, but still welcome. Welcome. We said goodbye to Zero a little late, so we could say hello to you a little late too, I suppose. Okay. Let's kind of start drawing that. Beautiful. It's looking great, guys. I'm proud of us. We're really working hard today. Let me tell you, I typically hate doing animation like this. You know what? It is even like this part of the animation. Like, if you want really in detail, like lines and strokes and stuff, it's a pain in the ass. I don't think you guys understand the amount of detail that goes into some of these animations. But oh my god, if you want like particles and like things left behind, it's like a pain in the ass. Okay, so where did this... Oh, I didn't even do that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll kind of do that. Is that okay? I hate the way this looks. I think that's fine. Cool, cool. So we did green. Next step is to do this one. How many people do we have in the stream? 2 people? Oh no, we're losing viewers. So don't worry, guys, we're almost done. Those of you who are staying, though, I really appreciate it. Like, this is difficult, and I'm trying my best, really. Okay, so from here, you know, now we gotta start altering it because we were off the first time. We were off when we generated the line, so in actually animating it, we have to adjust for that and, you know, rework it a little bit here. But it is looking good, and cool beans. I say that a lot, I just realized. I do say that a lot. Probably too much, right? Sorry if I know you guys. Alright, so there's another one done. Next layer. So is that, there's a yellow? How many do we have left? We have 3 left! Oh guys, this is so beautiful. Can't wait to be done with this. I'm definitely going to, the first thing I'm going to do once I finish this is probably go eat some food. I'm starving. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to call my boys and ask them if they want to play some games. Feel me? But first come, we have to do this. You know, we got to animate for the homies here. Damn, that's hard. Just kind of... That was bothering me. I think that looks better now, yeah, for sure. So which one was that? That was the blue. So we gotta do the pink. For those of you who are still watching the stream, if there's anybody watching the stream, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys enjoying the stream? Do you want to see more of this type of stuff? Let me know, please. Really be appreciated. You know, I really enjoy hearing the feedback from you guys. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? Yeah, you like it? It's epic, beautiful. Hey, Tanya, do you stop by my gaming ones? Or are you more of into the designing aspect of my channel? Because I when I usually stream, it's usually video games and stuff. But like, I know my content on my actual channel is like, you know, animations and stuff. Like, what are you personally more into on my channel? Are you into the gaming live streams? Like, do you tune into them, or are you just more of like, you're tuning into this one because it's like design, or like, what's your take? How do you feel about it? Gaming? Okay, so you do like the gaming ones. But you enjoy this one as well, right? So you're definitely into design to some degree, or just give me 1 second. Hold up, give me 1 second, all right? Okay, so then we have that here. That one's done. I like designing too. Okay. So I think this is the last layer that we have to do here. Alright, let me just push this forward a little bit. Oh, messing up there. This is honestly very relaxing. This form of animation, it's very like, once you have all the patterns and all your grids down pat, it's very relaxing. Like, you could just do this. I could probably do this for like hours, honestly. You know? 0, it's going phenomenal. This is literally the last line that we're doing. Typical. How's it been, man? Yeah, very tedious project. Jeez. This is the most tedious of my animations for sure. For sure. But it's definitely a cool one too. So kind of loop her around there. So typical. We're doing a like a text formation type thing. It's very tedious. I think we just finished it though. Okay, we'll just kind of curve her out. Oh, we did it. Well, this part of the intro is complete. You see, like, it does that. What does it actually look like? Do you guys want to see? The very few of you who are still here, do you want to see what it looks like? Because I can show you. Hey, you want to see? Yeah? No? Maybe so? Does that look good? Aha! What is this one? Oh, so it's part of that? Oh, facts. Okay. So click on that. You'll see what we can do in here. As we come in here and post, is we could just kind of draw in wherever we see gray. We don't want to see the gray. Like that right there. See that gray? We don't want to see that. And I think that has to do with this. It does. So what we are able to do is just expand it like that here. And that'll fix a lot of problems later. Now, I don't know what the hell that is. I think that's grayness. Definitely some gray right there. Don't know if that's gray or not, but we're gonna fill it in. So it looks like, oh my god, I just showed you guys the preview. Typical because it's the style is gonna be, it's gonna be different. So we want to achieve that really dope look. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see what it actually looks like without any cool little backgrounds or anything, it looks like that. And we'll get rid of these grids. I don't know why I had these grids on the entire time, but it looks like that. It's not bad. Offsetting is not gonna. No. You can't. I can't offset in this. This won't let me do it. I already merged it, like all of them. But it'll be one formation, which is I'm honestly fine with. I'm gonna merge these here. Once you merge them, you can't unmerge them. So but I had half of them merged already. What are you using to make this? I'm using Flip-A-Clip, so I'm on my tablet right now. I'm actually on my tablet right now. How much battery do I have? 80%. I just got an order. That's wonderful. That's not wonderful. Well, I'm done with this animation. Oh, wait, there's a dot here. Hold up. What? From here? Oh, it was. Oh, thank God. Thank God it was on that layer. Okay, so that's that. What we can do is we can also add, like, secondary effects if we wanted to. For example, particles, lines, different things like that. Let me see. Maybe we can do a little bit more for you guys. I don't know. Kind of come in here. Definitely want to see these lines though, that's for sure. So if we come in here and we have this thing selected, what we can do is I can do something like that. Something like, maybe we want to make this a lot thinner. You know, where the thickest it can go is like a little line. Could for sure do something like this. I'll show you what this looks like in a second, but if we just kind of come through here and do this to all of them, just following along with the body of the thing. I don't even think we need the grids because we have the onion skins here. I could just kind of trace along the onion skin. Okay, so like that for all of these. This is just like a brief, if this was it, I don't think this would be the final look. I'm rushing these right now just to show you what I'm talking about. But because there's a lot of frames. Kind of do something like that. I think having them all the same color really helps though too at the same time. Don't have to worry about like all these different problems and stuff. Where the hell is that one? It comes down like that. Very interesting stuff. Haha. Yeah, I did get disliked by it, but honestly, that's fine. It's probably Will. It's probably Will room. You know, he's getting a little toxic now that I'm picking up traction again. You know, no, I'm kidding. He's a great guy. He's doing quite good actually. He's very successful because he's a very good designer. So, kudos to him. That guy, he works a lot. I'll tell you that. Hold up. This one's supposed to go here. Just connect that. I don't even know where these things are going. What is that? Oh, is that a line? Sailed away. Okay, let's see, ready? I think this should be more like that. Oh, that's a fast line right there. See, as things start slowing down. Well, at this point, there's really nothing left. Except maybe this. Everything kind of stopped. Oh, this one as well. So if you were to play this with these extra like little line things, what you'd just see is like that. Which I don't know if that's better. I know, that's like ridiculous. Like I wonder what else he does. Do you think it looks better with it or without it? Probably without, right? I feel like if I want to achieve that, I can also just pull it into After Effects and do some like rough and edges and different effects and stuff like that. So like without it, it looks like this. Yeah, I think it's better without for sure. Cool beans. All right, so I'm gonna export this right now. Project settings. Nope. Make movie. Text formation. 1080p. PNG sequence. Transparent background. All right, we're pulling my chair. Oh, she's done. All right, we're going to blank scene here for a quickie. All right, we're pulling it onto my computer, the file. Sorry, I was touching my microphone. Bear with me. Ignore the weird noises. All right, so now we're gonna just grab the tab files here. Got them here somewhere. Give me 1 second. Flip a clip. Movies. Text formation. Copy to desktop. Bingo! So here it is. Got all of the things inside of it. Okay, let's open up After Effects. Nope. Let's open up the actual file. Give it a second, boys and girls. Sean Lee. Oh. For those of you who don't know, Sean Lee is probably one of the most attractive males that you'll ever set your eyes on. Definitely crafted by God himself, you know, for sure. All right, so I'm unplugging the tablet. We completed the tablet portion of our project here, so we no longer need this beauty. And this is what the tablet looks like for those of you who are wanting to know. Nothing too crazy there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my phone off. Okay, do some adjusting of my setup. Okay, cool. Because I had to move some things around. Now we are in our proper setup here for After Effects. And let me just show you guys what we got here. Got some of that going. So pull her out. What we want is we want this PNG sequence. So I'm going to extract to its own folder. We're going to open up the actual intro folder. Drag that in. Delete. No, we won't delete that yet. Okay. File import. File. Struggling. Desktop. Well, back. Text formation. Frame 1. Import. It's going to import all of them, right? Oh, but because the thing isn't in... yes, of course. How do I speed it up again? There was a way for me to do this. I forgot how to do it. I think I have to, like, take... I think I have to make this a 12 frames per second composition. What the hell? How many frames is this? It's counting it as 2 frames. Okay, well, for starters, it's 12. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so pissed. What do I have to do here? How many frames are here? 0 to 10, right? So wait. Maybe if I re-import it. File, import, file. This is where we go into Google. Preferences, import sequence footage. Preferences, import. Why am I so epic? I'm not. Sequence footage. 12 frames per second. Okay, so I think we have to re-import it. Did that save? Hold up. Edit, preferences, import. 12 frames. I think that's fine. What's this composition? 12 frames per second. Save as... I should be able to keep this as 60 then. And I should be able to import... what? Files? Can I select them all? Import? Jeez, that is not right. Okay. Hold up. Select one of them. There we go. Oh my gosh. So there's our animation on the screen that we were just working on the phone. Mr. Damager FF with the subscribe. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Even though we have almost 11K, every subscriber counts, and that is why I have the subscriber notifications on. I really appreciate that, dude. I really do. Hope you're watching the stream. If not, then I hope you liked whatever content you were watching that made you subscribe. Probably a tutorial, I'd assume. So what we can do here is that we can actually, if you really want to see something cool, is we can make it predict keyframes by doing that. See, it's predicting. Haha! Pretty dope, right? So it's adding keyframes in between. Oh, it's not even really doing that. I mean, it sort of is. It's not really though. I thought it was doing something cool, but it's not. If you want to make it look smoother, I guess you can also just duplicate it and offset it. All right, so this is what I was saying. See, because we can duplicate it. I think it's every 2, right? So it hugs it for each and every frame. So what we can do here is we can grab a roughened edges. Or we'll grab, I have a preset called Nick's Paint or something like that. Something weird. Nick hand-drawn paint. It's like a paint effect that I came up with that limits frame rate apparently too. Yeah, no, that's for sure not gonna work. We'll grab a rough edges and we'll just see what we can do with it. Basically my plan is to just squeeze it so that these things don't exist. So complexity 5, edge sharpness 10, complexity 1 for sure actually. Border fractal scale. Scale we want it to be like the most. Fractal influence can be kind of high. Edge sharpness, border is the key one I think. For this. So with it and without it. Looks very interesting. We'll keep it for now, but I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. And then we're going to duplicate this as well. And then this text is going to reveal based on that. So alpha matte of that. So if we disable those layers and turn that one on, I think. Turn that one on? How does this work? I think it's that one. Yeah, see? Shall appear based on the formation of the text, or this. And then here what we'll do is a Control-Shift-D, and then we'll make it independent, so it'll do its own, it'll just remain after. And that's the... Oh, you can't even hear the song. This is the song. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to get copyrighted. So we have it come in. Do its thing. Let me grab a fill here. Slap it on these two puppies. Set them to white. And white. And the trick for this is we're going to duplicate this one more time. set it to start here. Grab these 2 frames, call it formation, and have that alpha invert so that it doesn't interfere. I think that works. Okay, and then what we'll do is, because it doesn't interfere with that, we can blur stylize stroke, and we can basically add a stroke to it that will eliminate that strangeness, I guess you want to call it. Make it look weird, I guess. I don't even know what that was. So that's like kind of what we have here, which I think looks really sick. All right, so that's basically all we're gonna do for today. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take a break, guys. This is it for me. It's been quite a long stream. Honestly, I don't even know how long we've been streaming today. Let me switch to blank scene here so I can just close everything out here. It was a banger of a stream, and you know, I think we did a really good job. I am reading live chat. An AE intro tutorial? I've made a few tutorials, but I wanted to make more over the summer. I just don't have time to make content. I genuinely don't, and it's kind of sucks because I really enjoyed making that type of content. But I'll try my best. If we have any breaks coming up and I don't have that much work, I'll for sure try to get you guys some content as long as my clients are, you know, done. So we'll see how that goes. But guys, I'm tired. Oh my gosh. That was a wonderful stream though. And I really appreciate everybody who was there participating and really helping it out with us. So yeah, so whoever's left, thank you guys for staying this long. For those of you who are watching the live replay, if you're watching the replay at the end, comment down below if you'd like this type of content. I always like feedback and stuff like that. So I'm done talking, guys. I'm not even gonna do any more. I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys later. All right, have a wonderful night. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.